The Ladybird Book of Red Tape. When we are grown-ups, red tape is everywhere. There are forms to fill in, call centres to call, and windowed envelopes to hide behind the microwave, so you can pretend someone has dealt with them. "Your call is important to us," says the lady on the helpline. The call is important because it's currently making the company 48p a minute. Jill's parking permit is now stored in a database rather than in the window of her car, so she's never seen the expiry date. When Jill sees her car being towed away, she will be reminded that it needs renewing. This saves paper. Noel had to demolish his lean-to garage because it was not strong enough to comply with current building regulations. He is making sure the same thing does not happen with his new bird table. Sam has forgotten her password, so she cannot access her email account. She can reset her password using a memorable name, but she's forgotten her memorable name too, so the account locks. Sam automatically receives a link so she can reset her password. It is sent to her email account. You are never too young for red tape. These children have enjoyed a friend's party, and now there's paperwork to be done. Remember that. Christina waits by the door for the urgent parcel she is told will be delivered between 1814 and 1914. At 1915, a little card appears on her doormat as if by magic. The courier is sorry he missed Christina. If only the parcels could be delivered as magically as the little cards, thinks Christina. Roddy's bicycle has been stolen. "Colour?" asks the policeman. "Black," says Roddy. "Breed?" asks the policeman. The policeman suspects he may have picked the wrong form, but he's halfway down now. Dale is applying for a change of opinion. He must inform all the relevant authorities. The man crosses out salt and vinegar and writes cheese and onion. It is important that records are kept up to date. Groinsby and Bungo have been arrested for an infringement of the terms and conditions of their music downloading service. Sadly, they forgot not to untick the non-selection box indicating they did not either wish nor unwant to avoid not failing to never not receive emails from carefully selected third parties regarding offers which might not interest them. So now they must go to prison. Hang on, I'll put my teeth back in. Sometimes there are lots of forms to fill in for a very good reason. Rolf works for the Department of Transport. It is his job to typeset and hand-print vellum copies of all driving licences. These are stored in a slate quarry in Neath. Rolf's job has not been necessary since the reign of King James II, but is covered by some very complex dismissal legislation. Oscar is on hold while the Coast Guard is experiencing an unusually high volume of calls. In the meantime, he's enjoying listening to the Morse code version of Fields of Gold. Aidan is applying for a driving licence through the DVLA's new website. The website has been 31 years in development and works with any compatible light pen. Aidan got his light pen from an online antique shop. Harriet is ordering some concert tickets on her mobile telephone. 4604 7899 9190 7684, Harriet shouts to everybody in the carriage. The helpline asks for Harriet's secret card number to keep her money secure. 310, yells Harriet. When building contracts are put out to tender, priority is given to bidders from minority groups. This bus shelter in Leicester was designed by a member of the Maniac community. Flora and Bod are freelance consultants. They help think up new ways to lower everyone's carbon emissions. Today, they're flying from Bristol to Birmingham for yet another conference about why the planet's getting so very hot. Terry is running out of fuel and requires permission to land. The paperwork should be through in 6 to 8 weeks. When the council is turning a children's library into luxury flats or building a golf course over a hospital car park, they must put their plans on display somewhere the public can see. The man from the council assures Elspeth that the model is not hidden. She just needs to peer through the porthole harder. Joy has lost her biometric passport on the beach. Maplin is worried. What if she needs photographic ID to collect her outsized parcel or open a savings account? Maplin tries to make Joy a new one, using a stick. This bear is infringing Grotog and Ur's human rights. But if they shoot it, they will infringe its bear's rights. Luckily, a nearby tribe of Ombuds cavemen can settle the dispute. Sydney is a mystery cockerel inspector. It is his job to ensure that uniformed cockerel inspectors are doing their job, checking that the regional levels of cockerel are maintained at all times. Sydney seldom talks about his job at parties. People go quiet. When we die, someone must tell the important companies in our life that we have gone. This woman drowned in the 1960 wreck of HMS Dartmouth. Her grave received 6 letters a year from Lloyd's Shipping Insurance and regular junk mail from local estate agents addressed to the occupier. These people are trying to see their families for Easter. They are stuck in traffic because of the bumper crop spring roadworks that bloom in time for the end of the financial year. Orange cones, hot purple faces, red lights. Spring certainly is a colourful time. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the wee bell notification. And thank you to all my wonderful subscribers and patrons. See you next week. Bye bye.